As a family doctor, I'm seeing a ton of COVID cases right now.
Yeah, and we don't give a fuck. Like, not the slightest of fucks. Like, behold where I groweth my fucks. I have none. And the crazy thing is, the reason most of us don't give a fuck has absolutely nothing to do with COVID itself. It has to do with the insane amount of fucking lies we were told. Like, do you understand how much bullshit we just went along with? Like, first we somehow believed that COVID didn't come from a lab. Like, you had a little town in China. In that town, there were two things. There was a wet market where people apparently ate bats, and that's where they told us COVID came from. But then we learned that down the street, there was a lab where they were experimenting on how to make COVID more viral. And even after we knew that lab existed, millions of Americans still believed that it came from the fucking wet market. Like, do you understand how fucking stupid you'd have to be to believe that? Like, how you'd look at two places, one a lab where they're working on COVID to make it more viral, and the other one, a wet market. And then you'd say, you know what? COVID-19 definitely came from the wet market. Like, I know that sounds absolutely fucking insane, but it happened. And the crazy part is, some people still believe that's what happened. Then they told us 2 weeks to slow the curve. And we were locked down for 2 fucking years. Well, I wasn't, because I live in Florida. We locked down for like a month, and then we said, fuck y'all, to the rest of the country. But a lot of y'all states, like, destroyed every small business you had. You destroyed millions of lives and millions of livelihoods. You completely fucking destroyed the economy. Fucked world trade. Distribution systems completely gone. All over a fucking illness that has a 0.01% fatality rate. And the average age of those who died was 81 years old. Like, we locked kids out of fucking school. Fucked up their education and their educational progression for who knows how long. Suicide spiked through the fucking roof. Domestic violence and violent crime just fucking exploded. And the whole time, our government was fucking lying to us. So yeah, you're right, COVID might be coming back. But I can tell you that we aren't gonna do a fucking thing about it. No lockdowns, no masks, no experimental vaccines followed on by 50,000 fucking boosters. We are not doing any of that because we do not give a single fuck.